Hello guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing fantastic. Just wanted to make a quick video today for you and talk about something that I think is very important actually, and I wanted to give you some encouragement. Whoever you are out there now who feel like you are maybe stuck in some situation in your life that you're not very happy with, you feel like you deserve more, and maybe it's a relationship, it's a bad relationship, maybe it's a bad job, you hate it, workplace, bad colleagues, or maybe it's a wrong career path you choose that you find out it's not for you. I just wanted to let you know that all these things are temporary, and as long as we know that things will get better, and it's a lot easier. Sometimes it's a lot easier said than done. I know exactly how it is, because for about 4 years ago for me, I practically didn't have anything like going for me. I didn't have any like side hustle. I didn't have anything like I was building. The only thing I was doing was like, going to the work and going to the gym. Or I could say even 6 years ago, I didn't go to the gym, so I didn't have that either. I was a lazy guy in my mid-20s who watched too much sports and wasted my life and my potential. But I find out that as long as we have something looking ahead of us, maybe 10 years, maybe 5, maybe just 1 or 2 years, things is automatically going to be a lot better, and we're going to have an easier time to deal with the situations we don't like. So a few years ago, when I started doing some side things that I didn't do before, I immediately felt like I had more energy and I had something to draw my attention to, which made me have easier time to control a lot of the bad things I also had in my life. And especially now when I'm doing YouTube, and I got to see this side of me that I didn't know I had, like how I could be so passionate about something, and I really like it so much, and it really feels so natural and it feels so right. But it wasn't always like that. And I know how hard it is to be in that place where we are very lost, and we feel like this, why is this happening to me? Am I the only one who's going through this? Especially now when you're like in the spiritual awakening, you're on this spiritual path, and you realized that a higher version of yourself exists, and that there is much more to this than just this physical body. It gets a lot more tougher, I would say, to hang around with people who are definitely on a much lower vibration and a frequency, who are not even close to realizing their higher nature. It's very hard to be around those people. And if we're stuck at a workplace that we are forced to be with those people and hear this negativity and this low-level talk, this low-level conversations, it's very draining. I know how it is. I'm still not where I want to be. I still have to deal with those situations, to be with people that drains my energy, and I hear this nonsense talk all the time, and it's very frustrating. I'm very lucky that I'm working with my 2 sisters that I love very much, and I have such a good connection. So without them, I don't know what I would do, to be honest. But since I started doing YouTube, everything is much easier now. I know what I'm drawing. Every little time available I have, I put my attention to that. And what I used to do before, I put my attention to maybe Tinder, dating apps, all these crap, all these bad stuff that gets us nowhere. So I'm very lucky for that. And I want to tell you this, that if you are this person now who is, like I said, you're stuck, you're lost, you don't have any aim, my advice for you would be, what I like to do is always go out in nature. Go out yourself, all alone. No devices, no electronics, nothing. Just you and the woods, or you sit at the lake listening to the beautiful sounds from the nature, because I always get good ideas from that. And that's what I want to encourage you to do, that as well. Collect your thoughts and allow yourself to be guided by something much greater, and try to find something you can grasp on, that you can Maybe it's just a little bit. It can be something that you haven't thought about before, but you think, okay, maybe I should look a little bit more into that. You never know what it's gonna lead you to. Another thing can be like to just get away, like I used to do, like I like to do, to travel alone, but just go away for a weekend alone, to be with yourself. Go on a road trip alone, sit in a car. This amount of time will help you a lot, because you will really put your thinking process for you to find something. As long as, like I said, we can have something that we can grasp on, that just doesn't have to be much, and we can build upon that, and we can see ourselves maybe doing that in maybe 1 or 2 years ahead of us, or maybe 5, 10, 20 years. That's even greater. Everything's going to be much easier. And then we will realize our true potential as well. Yeah, I think that's what I want to have said with this, that if you're a person who is lost, you're not alone, things will get better, but start focusing more on yourself and start introspect and go in and really, like I said, let yourself be guided by something much greater. And I think you will get to a much better place as well. Like I said, when you're on this path, the bad energy, the wrong energy, it gets to you in a much, I don't know, maybe it's the same with you, but I feel very sensitive to bad energy. When I walk into the room now, I can really sense it right away, like that this is not right now. I don't want to be here. I'm so done with this. There's so much talk about, always the negative things. They can never see any opportunity in anything, and these kind of energies, they feed on each other. And once you realize your higher self in you, those conversations or talks you had before, you don't want to have them in your life anymore. Just want to let you know that I believe in you, and I want to wish you a great day as well, and take care. See you next one.